I know it's all in my
Alright, Gamer 2003. So, since you reached the 540th turn after you passed the 30 demon modes, this is what's going to happen. Now that you have 210 chances to listen to our directions, we have turned ourselves into a 31-headed demon Barney, which is the 31st demon form of demon purple Lewis's that bluish color, with its head being copied and pasted to a dark or a darker blue color of Giga Barney, but with 30 more heads added. The background, as you can see it from the computer screen, is updated to Glitchtail Chera. However, turning off your computer 10 more times will result us turning into a 41-headed demon Barney, along with the background being Glitchtail Frisk, and turning off your computer once will result us turning into a 32-headed demon Barney, which is the 32nd demon form. By the way, you've now just reached Media Ethereal Barney Error Master 759's Barney Error 95.21 chance count, meaning that the chances are now 210. Also, be careful, once you reach our 100-headed demon form, you will reach the end. But it's safe once you are in the 31-headed demon form, along with the other 99 demon Barneys. And also, the timer was down to 8 hours and 30 minutes.
Hey Barney. Now that you are in your 31-headed demon form, I've brought Gumball from the amazing world of Gumball to help me out for my next 10 chances.
Yep. I'm here for the next 10 chances. So, I'm turning off Gamer 2003's computer again.
You see this now. You see what you've just done.
We pretty much already know what we did, Barney. Or Barneys? Whatever, that doesn't matter. We turned the computer off again and that made you turn into your 32-headed demon form.
That's right. We are now in 32-headed demon mode thanks to that 541st turn off you just did. Also, the timer has just been bumped up into 8 hours and 15 minutes. If you two even attempt to shut this down once again by pressing the power button again or doing something else that is dumb, we will turn into a 33-headed demon Barney, as well as the timer going down to 8 hours. Don't turn off your computer again just to prevent these type of thing happening at any time. Got it now? Gamer 2003, and Gumball. Do you see what you just brought us to now? You have just made us go into our 33-headed demon mode, meaning that we are now a 33-headed demon Barney. And if you can see the difference on the timer has now been reduced to 8 hours for never listening 542 times. Turning it off once again will no longer be an option. But if you just do it anyway, then our 34-headed demon form will come, along with the timer being reduced to 7 hours and 45 minutes. which is to say, we're now in our 34th demon mode, which is 34-headed demon Barney. And also, by the way, the time is now split into 7 hours and 45 minutes. Now, turn it off one more time yet once more, and once again we'll make the timer demolish to 7 hours and 30 minutes, and it will also make us turn into our 35th demon form. That is to say this, we will be in our 35-headed demon mode, and also, there are now only 207 chances left to go. Are you both actually serious right now? Gamer 2003 and double. Now we are into our 35-headed demon mode, which means we're now a 35-headed demon Barney, and you two now got 206 chances left to waste it. And the timer are now transformed into 7 hours and 30 minutes. Now if you try to do another wrong move again, we will be coming to our 36-headed demon mode, and the timer will be at 7 hours and 15 minutes as well as soon as it gets turned off for literally the 545th freaking time. So please, for the love of all that is flipping holy, stop it with those stupid turn-offs, my god. That is so very extreme lit. Gamer 2003 and double. We have just transformed into a 36-headed demon Barney. So now, up to this point, the chances have now been automatically reached to 205. So now you two have 205 chances left to spare. Also, the timer has just been changed to 7 hours and 15 minutes. Now if you try to turn it off one extra time once more, we'll turn into our 37th demon form, which is known as 37-headed demon Barney. And when that happens, the clock bomb timer will be broken into 7 hours. Really? Just freaking. Really now you two? You are such numbos. Now we are a 37-headed demon Barney, along with the timer being knocked, kicked, cracked, and decimated into both 7 hours. Now if you shut this computer off again and again, then we will turn into a 38-headed demon Barney, and we will make the timer reduce to 6 hours and 45 minutes. And you two have 3 chances left before we will be in our 40-headed demon form. And 4 chances left before the background changes to Glitchtail Frisk. And also, the timer will also be at 6 hours if your chances get down to 200. So it is clear that you two better stop turning it off, or continue to turn it off, and you will suffer the serious consequences. That is completely holy. We can't handle the pressure any longer with your idiotic turn-offs, you two bundos. But anyways, we are now into our 38th demon mode, meaning that we are now a 38-headed demon Barney. Now the timer has been subtracted to 6 hours and 45 minutes, and you now got 203 chances left to spare. You two are now 3 chances away from the background changing to Glitchtail Frisk, the timer being at 6 hours, and our 41-headed demon mode showing up. But however, if you try to do it again, Or to say it in another way, if you try to turn off your personal computer again, then we will be turning into a 39-headed demon Barney. Not only that, but we will also be making the timer drop down to 6 hours and 30 minutes. So do not try to turn it off ever again anymore now. Okay, Gamer 2003 and double. Also, 2 more turn-offs and our 40-headed demon mode will show up, along with the timer being reduced to 6 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, this is seriously not the time for games now. We are now a 39-headed demon Barney and the timer has now been updated to 6 hours and 30 minutes. And you now have only 2 chances left before the glitchtail frisk background and 41-headed demon form arrives up. But however, if you turn off the TULBEITG freak TULBEITG calm to terrace 1 more time once freak TULBEITG more, then we will be turning into our 40-headed demon self. And which is to say this, we will be a 40-headed demon Barney and the timer being reduced to 6 hours and 15 minutes as well.
40-headed demon mode? Eh? That's a mode I haven't seen yet. But anyways, what is 40-headed demon mode? Is it similar as 10, 20, or 30-headed demon mode? Well then, only one way to find out. Gumball, should we turn it off again to make Barney turn into his 40-headed demon mode?
Of course, Gamer 2003. Let's do it.
Okay. Here it goes. Holy cow, Gumball. I'm now reaching to Barney's 40-headed demon self. And I need the viewers to turn down their volumes to 7.5%.
I am reaching to Barney's 40-headed demon self too. We are getting super duper scared because of that. And I swear to God, if we see something strangest, scariest, creepiest, darkest, spookiest, evilest, frightening, demon-like, nightmare-y, or supernatural coming up to the computer screen, then we will just scream like total little babies and absolutely run like freaky little key. Holy friggin' cow. That really jump scared me. I'm Gamer 2003 very extremely hardcore there, Barney. But anyways, Gamer 2003, I must go home now, since the chances are now 201. Bye Gamer 2003.
Bye Gumball, see you later. Now then, back to turning it off once again and again. Also, the next character that will help me for my next 10 chances will be Sig from Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 and Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop.